Alright, so we're back with a new review, different review, something new for my channel, I guess. I've actually recorded this video once before, but that file disappeared. Like, I don't know, it just left. So we're gonna have to re-record this, and we're basically playing Anime Adventures 2.0, or Anime Vanguard. Now, I actually don't have any clue if the people who made Anime Adventures were the ones behind this game as well. But I mean, it's very similar to the game. I guess the biggest difference here would probably be the soundtrack, as the other one was quite different. It didn't sound anything like this. But I mean, it's basically the same game. I don't know. I don't see it being any different. So what I'm doing here essentially is, reviewing the game and, well, its entirety for newer players, not for experienced players who've already been playing this for years. I'm actually quite late to this game as a whole, so I'm pretty sure the only videos that are being watched now for this game are probably update videos, so yeah, I'm sure this is actually going to garner no sort of attention at all, but I don't really care. I mean, just look at my other review videos. This one's probably going to do the best. I don't know. Sure that at the point that I'm currently at in the game, it may be possibly more boring to be sitting here playing because I'm in the beginner stages, I have beginner towers. It's nothing too special going on here, and it's quite boring, in my opinion. So should you just keep playing and grinding your mind off until you get to the later stages of the game where you do have more interesting towers and the matches basically complete spam? I don't suggest that, not unless you have the time or not unless you seriously like this game. I don't know, the first impression of this game is that amazing that you just love this game for no real reason. And sure, go ahead and grind your mind off. But as I'm seeing it, I don't know, this game's not too... I don't know. Personally, I don't have the time to be sitting here every day just grinding my mind off for this game. So this is something I get bored of quickly and something that I wouldn't be sitting here grinding all the time. But despite how badly I'm actually talking about the game, it's not a bad game. I'm sure a lot of people aren't a big fan of the whole RNG aspect of the game. That's whatever. I don't care for that. As you can see, I don't really care for much when it comes to this game, but yeah, I don't really care about the RNG thing. I've played a lot of tower defense games for RNG, so this is nothing new, this is nothing special. Now, why would they be looking for updates? And it's because of codes. If this is anything like the game that came before it, which is Anime Adventures, then you would know codes are kind of overpowered for gacha games like these, where, it's just RNG. And if you get good RNG, you get a good tower, you get to choose all the modes. Codes are a big thing for games like these, and without codes, these games wouldn't really amount to much, as I'm pretty sure a lot of people aren't really down to be grinding the game like that. Not unless you're the type of person to play Deep Broken. If you are, then chances are you'd probably like this game too. Even though they're not even similar by the smallest amount, but yeah. I guess if you like that game, you might like this one. For the grinding aspect at least, or, yeah. What do people call it? The no-lifing aspect of the game. Now we're on the boss. I didn't talk much about the match itself, more so just the game, because I guess since I'm reviewing the game as a whole, I might as well go back to the lobby too and talk about the things in the lobby, not only the things in the match. I'll just use some whatever for whatever. As you can see, I'm getting close to killing this guy. Wait, am I? Am I getting close to killing this guy? Hold on, let's find out next time. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, cool, so that was pretty easy. I do have this one tower, I don't know where I got it from, but yeah, that was pretty easy. Now, when you're a starter player, they do kind of give you like a starter tower that's like legendary, and you can basically use that to beat the first, first world in its entirety a lot of the time, from my own experience at least. I will be turning that off for right now because I don't want to listen to it. So yeah, we could be using the legendary tower to beat the first world in its entirety. I don't recommend doing hard mode, but I could do hard mode if I wanted to, and I probably would be able to beat it too. It's mostly just spam, so AoE towers like Pain is actually a pretty good one for that hard mode. So we'll start over here at the summon, and it's summon. If you have enough to summon 10, you summon 10. I don't have enough, so I'll just summon 1. And it's the yeah, I auto-sold it. It's the wait, did I auto-sold it? It's the RNG factor I was talking about. Oh, I have a lot more things than I thought I did. Okay, no, I didn't auto-sold it. I actually already had one of those. But yeah, that's the gacha place. Now this is challenges, and once again, it probably should be self-explanatory. These are challenges, and they give you special rewards. Now, if this is once again like Anime Adventures, this is actually a very useful spot to be playing in, but that doesn't come until, I don't know, a few months into the game. As you need the challenges for special rewards that you could use to upgrade some units in special ways. This is a raid shop. You do raids, you collect these currencies for the raids, and you can buy these different things like trait rerolls, demon beads, basically what this all, like most of this stuff is, and I remember this specifically because I actually needed this for Tengen, not Tengen, Tengen. What that basically is you do raids, you get the currency, and then you use the currency to go to what I think is our next destination, if they have it, and that's Evolve. Basically, some of these units have evolutions where they just become like stupidly overpowered, and I had Tengen in MA Adventures, and I needed some things to evolve him. Now I don't have him in this game, sadly. I don't have any Minotaurs, as you can see. But Tengen was actually a pretty good tower, and I'm pretty sure he's ranked pretty high in Anime Adventures. And he needed a lot of the challenge stuff, the raid stuff in order to evolve. I didn't have the time to do that, so I didn't do any of that. But Knights Evolve, we did adventure through play, went through summons, went through raids, and we went through challenges. Now we could go through these NPCs, but I don't know if that'd be worth it. If you like and you join the group, you get a reward. I guess I already claimed that, I don't know when. There's emotes right there. There's a collection here with Genos. I actually don't know what this is, but I think it's your unit collection, which you, yeah, it's your unit collection, which you could check with the units, but that's a little different from your own unit, thing over here with H, as this one shows the ones that you can use, while these ones show the ones that you own out of which ones are in the game. It's a gold merchant, you just buy stuff with gold, because there's Kakashi right here with ascensions. You need to ascend yourself or whatnot. I don't know how ascensions work because I don't think that was in the last one, but there's a little tutorial on it for anyone who is willing to learn about that. The tournaments, rerolls, there's the index through the enemies. I think it's up to the play area. There's a curse shop for raids. There's level milestones. Basically, you get a specific level and you get a reward. Level 5, it gets 400 gems, 5 trait rerolls, and 500 coins. Now, for codes, I guess I could do codes. I don't know if that would boost the attention or not. But yeah, there's the codes area. They have a battle pass. There's a quest system. You can see your own profile, the town is your own, the boss is good, the game's played, the game's won, etc. There are items, which items can be used to, once again, evolve. Here's the Robux store, we use this backstop Robux, nothing cool there. Here are the different areas that we just went through, and there's the summon area. And you have achievements and daily rewards. Both pretty self-explanatory. You achieve something in the game and you get an achievement, and ask for a daily reward. You log in every day, you get a specific reward. I think that's the game in its entirety. Once again, I mean, I probably might play it in the future. Don't think I'll make any videos since they won't get any sort of attention. I haven't really distinguished myself between, you know, the content creators for this game, and 57,000 is, well, a low number for this game since release, as it was quite the big game when it was first released. Though 57,000 is still a lot of people, and for my time at least, a lot of the people in Europe are actually sleeping, so that number could be boosted by a couple thousand, somewhere from that to tens of thousands. So I don't know. On a good day, maybe a Saturday early in the morning, there could be somewhere from 70,000 to 100,000 people playing this game. So it's a lot of people, and I'm sure there are a lot of different content creators for this game. Once again, I don't think I'll make any future videos, as I'm just doing this review like I did for mini games and never really played them ever again. And now a section that people might actually be willing to watch, which is codes, and I'll make sure to tell everybody at the beginning of the video that the codes are here for anybody who want them. I'll basically just be going outside of the game to show you the codes. Don't mind me, I actually don't know any codes, so I'm doing out of my way to search this up for anybody interested or anybody who's a little slow on the updates for codes. According to my sources, there's actually only one working code. Not as much as I'd be expecting, but basically this is the code right here. As you can see, I just redeemed it. Didn't really give that much useful stuff because I don't really use coins. The gems would have been very nice. Turbo nickel grandma. That's the code right there. And I'll make sure to put it on the screen for anybody who didn't catch it there, or you can just rewind. There are a lot of expired codes, but for the ones that are currently working, that's the only one, and in my opinion, that's a pretty bad code. I will be editing and uploading this as soon as possible. Messed up quite a bit, and my mic is very bad, so all that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah,